special.
If you're talking about the next crew, guess who? Yes, sir. Drek, Tay, and BJ. Yes, you next up. Represent for Dega Nation line. What the best watch do? The podcast go nationwide. I gon' bless you. They locked in. Let's break down the best ballers in the county. Name your top 10, top 25. BJ breaking down all these stats with facts who find. If you thought that you was new, but them not facts, not that you lied. They're talking about nothing but the GOATs in this conversation. Wasn't the greatest on 18 in this conversation. Giving out honorable mentions all around Dega Nation and giving out flowers and doing some real debating. Like take heed, the best all around athlete that I ever seen. I'm the best all around rapper, others after me. I feel like Boogie Wilson when I'm running, you can't tackle me. I told them people Dega Nation come and join the winning team. No cap, we ball around here. No cap, some dogs around here. I'm talking about Ben living legends all around here. The best we done saw around here. So welcome to Dega Nation Live.
What's up,
yes,
my
sir?
We here.
What it do?
What's good, guys? Man, y'all living good?
Hey, man. Blessed to see another week, my boy. Blessed to see another week.
For sure. Hey, man, I was doing a little research, bro. Just off the top of your head right now, Tay, BJ, what number episode we on right now?
Like 10, 11.
8.
No, hey, where you close, Tay? We right at 12, man. 12 episodes in, man. We've been rocking, bro. Hey, shout out to everybody that's rocking with Dega Nation Live. We here, so
drop some fire right now in the chat, baby.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hey, let me say this real quick. Make sure y'all go follow the IG page, Dega Nation Live. You're doing a great job with that, Drek. Follow the TikTok, Dega Nation Live, Facebook, Dega Nation Live. Man, we coming.
For sure. Hey, man, so first off, bro, last week we kicked it. It was just us. We didn't have any guests on. We got a chance to just talk, man, just us in the chat. Bro, it was a good vibe. I enjoyed it.
It was for real.
Yeah, it was. We brought on Deco Wilson, right? No,
no, that was week 4.
Okay.
Last week was just hot topics and just talking our talk.
We don't have so many episodes, boy. We've been doing good, man. We've been very consistent.
For sure.
Shout out to
rocking, man.
Bear Tales show this week, baby.
Yes, sir. Bear Tales. They in here, man. They in here. You see the chat? You see them fires going?
Yes, sir.
Hey, right now, bro, everybody in the chat, please like and then share the post right now. Like and share the post right now. Tell you, BJ, which one of y'all want to get us into a prayer, man?
I got it.
Let's get it.
Dear Father, bow our heads. Dear Father, as we continue to be obedient, Father God, just continue to give us the wisdom, continue to give us the heart, Father God. Remove all the hatred from everybody, Father God. Just remove it. Show love, Father God. Remove all the violence that's going on in this world today, Father God. Please give people a great wisdom, a great heart to see what they need to see as far as change, Father. Give us grace. Give us mercy, Father God. And when we're doing this show, Dega Nation Live, everybody, our supporters, our fans, continue to just show love for us, Father God. Give us the topics, give us the encouragement to stay consistent. When we're going through things we might be going through, Father God, continue to just show us the direction, the next level, next heights, and Father God, and what we're trying to reach. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. That boy got some power behind him, don't he? Hey, bro, so today's topic, man, we got Berry Tales, bro. I'll bring the crew on. Man, it's going to be a vibe, bro. I can't wait, dog. I can't wait. But before we get into that, we got to get into the hot seat.
Let's get it.
Let's go. All right, man, if you're new to Dega Nation Live, first off, please follow the Dega Nation Live Facebook page, bro. We drop dope content. If you're new to Dega Nation Live, then you're new to the hot seat. What we do at the hot seat, bro, we take a minute and we just take a minute to talk about these hot topics, bro. It's a lot going around the world week for week, and we talking about it. First off, let's jump into it. Man. I saw this, bro, and I shook my head, dog. So, word on the street is Young Dolph's killer confesses that he expected to get $40,000 from that hit, but a boy only received $800. Crazy. One of
Go
y'all
ahead.
weigh on me, man. What's
Go
up?
ahead.
You in the hot seat, B?
Okay. Okay, I got a question. It is for Drek, Tay, or anybody in chat. Chime in with me. What type of person was Young Dolph? No, I'm asking. No,
He
I'm
was
asking.
he was a street guy. He was a street guy.
No,
He was a
ain't
rapper.
feeling nothing like that.
He was an entertainment too, artist. I get what you're saying.
No. I know he rap. I said, what type of guy was he? Was he self-professed in the streets, or was he? You feel me?
I mean, he told you he was a self-made millionaire, you dig? You feel me? He told you he started from the streets, he put it down, he got into the rap game. Now, what he do outside of what we see in the media, I don't know. But I tell you one thing, bro, I rock with Dolph. I rock with him hard. I know he was a street guy. So, but go ahead, make your point.
No, I'm asking because I saw a post today. It's my first time seeing something like this about kind of this situation, and somebody said like, "Why is it always?" And remember, I'm on outside speaking in. Why is it always RIP? He was a real one, But when he was doing what he was doing, nobody was saying nothing then. I don't know, Dolph. So I'm genuinely asking because that's my first time seeing a post talking that way. Because normally, let's keep it a buck. RIP. Yeah. He was a real one. He should be You know what I'm saying? He was an angel. No, I'm just being real. This is my first time seeing a post. I'm like, so dang, what type of dude was he? Because I honestly don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I was just curious about that. Like, if you live in that lifestyle, what do you expect?
I mean, hey, that's a good point. That's a
No,
good point.
I'm just on the outside.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good point. I can't future that.
I know a lot of people loved him. You feel me?
Hey, big Dolph fan. I'm talking about.
I know. Prime Time loved him. I think. Didn't he come rap in Prime?
Yeah. Dion
Prime loved him, dog. So I'm coming from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Take it.
Well, to be honest with you,
somebody said, Maxine said that people always say that when they die.
Yeah, dude, this issue, I'm be honest with you. They already tried to kill him. They shot 100 shots at his car in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah,
he had a bulletproof like SUV. Right. That right there would have scared me right there. I'm scared when it comes to that type of stuff. Yeah. I would have just kind of, I know it's hard to get out of the streets when you known for the streets, but I'm gonna say some good things about him real quick.
Yeah.
Young Dolph really owned over 100 properties. So he's very wise in the streets. He's very smart. For every birthday, he had 2 kids. Every birthday his kids had, I think Young Dolph did buy them a real estate property for their gift, gift them real estate property. So
that sounds familiar.
Each birthday he did that for them. So I'm gonna go back with the one the guy said, Cornelius. He said he was hurting. It was his little daughter's birthday. So you got people in the streets don't care about life. That's what I want to say. You got people in the streets don't care about life. So to be honest with you, they already been trying to kill you. And I get it. You go back in the streets, your hometown can be the one to kill you. Just be honest with you. But that scares me when I already got shot at 100 times. That would let me know I gotta watch my back and I gotta move from the street life and I gotta go somewhere where nobody know where I'm really at. And he was just trying to get some cookies, BJ.
That's it, bro. That's
goodness, man! Just get some cookies, some of your favorite cookies, right? so real quick, Drek, because I know you saw the video. What you think about this situation when the girl was getting the cookies and she they talking about you should have told him? What can you tell her? She's scared.
Man, first off, bro, go ahead. And then go ahead.
Okay. No, once again, I'm on the outside. I'm coming from a different perspective. Hey, y'all. Hey, stop talking about the man getting some cookies, bro. I don't care about the man getting them cookies. I'm caring about the life he was living. Y'all, let's not play dumb with this topic. I'm just being let's talk real. We're gonna talk real. Let's talk real. I don't care about no cookies or nothing. I'm asking you what type of life he was living. If he was living that type of life, why are we surprised? See, I'm coming from a different aspect of this right now because I'm tired of hearing these stories.
Hold on. Do you know what type of life he was living? Didn't
I just ask y'all that first?
I'm saying you saying like you've been around the man. You hang with.
Hey, guess what? You talking like you've been around.
That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking on the same.
I just told you.
I'm speaking on things I think he did.
I told you I read things on Facebook and people were saying he was living that life. That's why I asked you. I said, what type of dude was Dolph? Because I don't know.
Watch this.
Go ahead, Tay. Then I'm gonna make a point.
All right, go ahead. Watch this. I'm gonna be real with you. I've been shot at before, multiple times. It made me get out the streets. That's what it did for me. And I ain't never sold drugs, but I got shot at before because I was hustling, trying to play the video game, taking people money. It scared the mess out of me. I ain't no street. I know I come from the streets, raised up in the hood, but I know I was scared of the streets. He got shot at. He should have got out of the streets. I guess what you're saying.
Hey, we
don't know what
thing, Tay.
Well, what I'm saying, we don't know what he was doing, B. We just know
we saying the same thing, bro.
The man got caught, BJ, because guess what? If people out in the streets hungry, they try to do it for some money.
True. I mean, true. I guess. Hey, Drek, what I'm saying is, I'm just tired of hearing about these people.
I get what you're saying too, B.
You feel me? Like,
no, I hear you, bro. It's. I think it's less of a. Oh man, oh he was such a great person. This and that. More of a realistic life. Like I listened to Dolph going to high school, bro.
Yeah.
Back and forth. When I started driving, that's all I listened to. So when Dolph died, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was more on some rest in peace, Dolph. I feel it. I understand what you in the street. I mean, you live by the gun, got died by the gun. You feel me? I ain't saying, but it's just straight up rest in peace. But to the point of what happened though, this craziness, bro. I'm gonna say this and we're gonna move forward. Oh, boy, it's a prime time crash dummy, bro. Like, man, no, bro.
That's all we need.
I know you know about the rap, Drek. Spill it to us real, Drek. Give it to us real.
I'm talking not Dolph. I'm talking about old boy, bro. You
$800,
bro. You took out a multi-millionaire with a family with kids, like $800, bro. Man, that's all I gotta say, bro. Prime time crash dummy. We gonna move on, dog.
So hold on, real quick.
What's up?
This trial, you know how sometimes a trial kind of take time. Like to find out who did the killing and snitching and all whatever they had to do. These boys told like so fast.
What they ain't getting no money. They got caught. You feel me? They young. What they gonna do?
But man, that's what I'm saying. We don't know. All I want to say, we don't know what this man was doing in his life. We can't say he was still in the streets like that. All I know, he went and got some cookies.
We don't know. For sure.
I'm saying, rest in peace, Dolph, man.
Rest in peace, dog, man. PRE, dog. Big PRE for sure. Hey, prime time game this weekend. We got the Georgia Bulldogs versus the Alabama Crimson Tide. I want some predictions, man. BJ, what's up? I want some predictions.
Y'all Alabama fans, don't be biased.
You know how we coming. Come on with it, B.
Honest God, true. Georgia is legit. Like,
they legit.
I'm a real Bama fan, bro. Georgia is legit. We got to bring our A game to beat them. I think anything less than the A game, we won't win. Yeah, I think if Bama bring their A game, they can beat Georgia.
For sure.
Point blank period. That's real. That's a real take.
Can't be mad at that take.
Bama definitely can beat Georgia.
Give me some take.
We got the number 2 versus number 4. Right? In Tuscaloosa, primetime game, Saturday night. Guess what? Both teams got to bye. There's no excuse. They gave both teams bye, so everybody should be fresh, right? It's gonna be a good one though. You know why can I say? Because it seemed like they had this say when they was being UGA, Georgia. Kurt Smart, great coach. Don't get me wrong. Bama kind of owned them when it comes to big time games. Bama find a way to win on big time games when it comes to Georgia. I think Georgia won one big game, and I think it was a championship game. But I got a close game. I got Georgia by a touchdown.
Georgia by a touchdown. I'll take that. Hey, neither one of y'all said nothing wrong, bro. It's gonna be a great game. Great game. You got two of the top in the SEC, but you know I gotta go with my alma mater. Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm giving them 2 touchdowns, dog. I'm giving them 2 touchdowns.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? It's gonna be a good game. There's gonna be a lot of scoring, but I'm gonna the offense is electric, bro.
This Bama first challenge though. They haven't played a big opponent this first game, right?
That's what I'm really ready to see. I'm really ready to see them defenses get tested, bro. Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them. Hey.
So hold on, B. Who you think winning?
Alabama.
He said Alabama, dog.
I know you're gonna say it anyway.
Did Alabama win last year?
Hey, last hot seat thing. We're gonna move on to the Bear Tails, dog. Last one, bro. I just want to bring this up, man. There was some mass shootings going on, bro, in Birmingham, Alabama. Nightclubs. It left over 20 people injured. I don't know the exact number, 4 to 6. Some people say 10 dead. Bro, they call it a mass shooting. This was over one night, over multiple nightclubs, bro. We got to do something different. Give me something real quick on it, Tay.
Okay, real quick. I know we got to get this show started, right? This is what I want to say. It's been 156 killings, deaths in Birmingham by not mass shooting, but by violence, right? It was 17 people injured. It was 17 people injured, 4 people dead, deceased. I want to say this because I saw it again the other day. I saw one of my former students, and I had to reach out to him. He's on Facebook with a Draco, right? Showing his gun, picture, and all that. And I saw something that stood out to me. His mama said, "That's my baby." Mama, what are you doing? If I go in there and show a gun, you know what my mama gonna tell me to do? Boy, sit your stupid down. She gonna call me out on it. So parents, we have to call these kids out on these type of things. It's a sad thing to see this happen. It seems like it happened every year though, Drek. I think we lost BJ, but it seems like it happened every year. So that's all I want to say. Why does it keep happening? And they doing things that they want us to do. They want us to take each other out.
Exactly.
Black on black crime. They want that to happen. And we do it every year. It has to stop, man. And you know what's so crazy? I thought about it. I got to go take care of my own son. I got to make sure he's straight. I got to teach him love. So I can't keep on worrying about other kids doing it. I got to go teach them right from wrong. We have to teach these kids, Drek. That's what it plays down to. We got to teach our kids right from wrong. But it's sad.
Sure.
I hope they find out what happened. I heard it was $100,000 award, 50,000 with Crime Stoppers and 50,000 with the FBI. And they doing it for a reason because they trying to see if somebody gonna come up and say something. That's smart.
Sure.
Go ahead.
For sure. Come on, B. Give me something real quick and we're moving right along, dog.
Bro, it just ain't safe to be, and I know it sounds crazy, bro, to be in those type of situations, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. But yeah, it just I can't put myself in that type of. I can't even go with nobody like that, no place like that, because I fear for something like that because I don't trust the next person. You know what I'm saying? They wilding, so I don't even want to.
Sure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Well, don't you feel like every year this thing happened, though, B? Like every year.
Tell you, it ain't nothing changed. Like clubs in Anderson and Talladega were getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? People still like it. It ain't just Birmingham, bro. It just happens everywhere.
Right.
This is not a local thing, or this is it. This is everywhere, bro. I don't even like the. Yeah, bro.
Did you get offline? Did you just get offline? Did you just get offline to put some Vaseline on your lip?
You know what? I came out the womb. I came out the womb like that.
But you cut fresh though. I want to tell you that. I gotta get back to my boy Globe, man.
Too late. Got you, my boy.
For sure. Hey, man. Hey, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we're gonna take over the platform. I'm gonna let y'all go. We finna get it started with their berry tales, though. Appreciate y'all, guys.
5 emojis right now in the chat,
right
baby.
now. Hey, let's get some beat. Hey, hold on. Let me do it the right way. How about that? Let me do it the right way. Give me just a second. We're gonna do it the right way, big dog. Yes, sir. Get BTs dropped in the chat right now, bro. We're gonna bring on the Berry Tales cast. You get some BTs and some files in the chat right now. Fire emojis. For sure. All right, man. First guy we're gonna bring on an absolute dog when it comes to this voiceover stuff, man. The guy is killing it. The voice actor for Claude Barrington. We got our guy Lonnie. What's good, Lonnie?
What's happening? Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing?
Yes, sir. Moving right along, man. Next up, we got Chris B, the voice actor for Specs Barrow. What's good, Specs?
What's good, man? What's good? What's happening?
What's good?
How you living?
Guy? Man, living good, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna
Yes,
bring the guys on in. Man, next up, we got Jared Winkler, the voice actor for Paul and Sunshine.
Yo,
what's going on, Jared?
What's up?
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Oh,
My first time meeting you.
Awesome to meet you. Finally, it's been too long.
Yeah.
Long overdue.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Hey, next up, we got our guy King Cushington, Loud McAdams.
My boys, what's the word, gangers?
What's poppin'?
What's the word? Long time no talk.
Oh, my soul, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, before we drop this last guy, I need some fire in the chat right now. Before we bring on this last guy to fire in the chat right now, we got an absolute legend, an absolute dog, a GOAT, whatever you want to call him, man, a stand-up guy. I've been a fan of this guy for so long, bro. I am Tunes, Barry Puns. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the
Hey, my guy. Hey.
Yeah, what's that now?
What up? What up?
Yeah.
Oh man, bro, look at this, bro. This is amazing, bro.
This is crazy,
This is
dude.
crazy.
This is dope. This is dope.
I can't believe it's been this long and this hasn't happened yet.
I know, right?
Man,
I know.
Jared, what up, man?
What's going on, man?
No, turn that face towards the camera, man. Turn that face towards the camera. I ain't seen you in a minute.
My thing is right here. It always sits right here, bro.
I got to see salt and pepper in that beard, man. What's going on with that beard? I ain't seen you in a minute.
We got
41.
the profile. The profile's good, man.
Hey, that's a killer profile, though. Look at him.
I know, right?
So, oh man, this is great, bro. This is great. So, man, how everybody living, bro? Y'all doing good?
Man,
Blessed, man. Blessed. That's all I can say.
Man, what an amazing opportunity, bro, to have everybody on. Hey, first off, Tunes, bro, thank you. Bro, thank you so much for even giving me the opportunity to be on Berry Tales, bro. Bro, I don't know if you understand how big that was, man. I didn't realize it when it first started, but as it bubbled, bro, I didn't realize I was a part of something so big, man. Thank you so much, dog, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, nah, I don't think anybody knew. I think it was just more like I was just doing something different than Jay's life. So I never even thought that it would be like episodes with like 1 million plus views on them, etc. But it was, it was nothing. To be honest, it was nothing, bro. Everybody that I had chose to be on the show is most likely either like friends or people that I've already known. So I think you and like Brittany were the only ones that were like outside. But I knew Jarrett from on YouTube. I knew Benji and Kush and Specs from like many years. So
for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.
Hey, man, the
this
show
dude basically snatched me by my collar to be up in this. I had said no, I didn't want to do it at first. And he asked me why. And I still remember just going, I don't know, saying I'm nervous until bro just popped up on me with the little contract like, Kush, check your email. I'm like, check your email. Sign it. Bro, I'm glad. Suge Knight.
Yeah,
that's pretty much how he did all of us. That's pretty much how he did all of us. Suge Knight everybody into it.
Oh my soul. I'm so glad he did though. Because it definitely like put me on to something like I was scared to do, but that I ended up loving the whole time.
Low key, bro. Low key, you my favorite character. Like
what?
Loud my favorite character for sure.
Dude, I was gonna say the same thing, man.
No, that's funny because like Sunshine is one of my favorites, bro. Because I just love how he always giving everybody like a goddamn hard time. He always on Barry's butt, bro. Like it cracked me up.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, man, we're going to get into all that. But before we get into all that, bro, Tunes, we got something for you, man. We want to show you some appreciation, bro.
Okay.
Hey, this man's an innovator, a modern-day trailblazer.
Unmatched ambition.
Shout out to him for coming through the streams and showing me love and for even putting me in Berry Tales to begin with. Like,
my dog.
Thank you, bro. You the go, OG.
One of the pioneers of this animation YouTube movement, the animation OG himself. And more importantly, one of my good homies from back in the day.
One phrase to sum up that nigga Tunes. Real nigga.
Hands down, a GOAT. The absolute GOAT.
He's someone that's very talented with true dedication.
My boy Toon Man Games, my brother
Hey, my
from
guy.
another mother. You see
My
your
guy,
boy locked up, you know what I'm saying?
You the GOAT.
Sis, what's happening?
One phrase that sums up your dad. You're the best father ever.
Happy birthday, nigga.
Happy birthday, nigga.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, nigga.
Happy birthday, nigga. Wait, was I supposed to say that too?
No, nigga.
Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, yo, my soul.
Happy birthday,
boy.
Happy birthday, dog.
That was really nice.
Yeah, we appreciate you, bro.
No tears over there.
We got
man.
Man, we appreciate you, bro.
This nigga got feelings. Nah.
I didn't even know he could
For real,
do that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible.
Made that man spring elite.
That's my dog right there, man. Happy birthday, Brody. Yeah, let them emotions out.
Oh man, you know it's love, big brother.
Man, tell the
It's
fans.
always love.
Tell the fans they witnessing history right now, man. We're like Tunes is like the Terminator, bro. We didn't even know that this man was capable of crying at all. Like, if y'all knew this man like we knew this man, like who said Suge Knight? That was Kush. That is like the best way to describe this dude, Suge Knight, the Suge Knight of the animation world.
For sure, man. Yeah, bro. We want to do that for you, bro. I'm glad you liked it, bro. Happy birthday, man. Thank you, dog. Thank you. So, bro, we're gonna move right on along, man. We got a couple questions for everybody. Tunes, I know you said you were a little pressed for time, so I'm gonna jump in some of the questions for you first off.
All right.
So, man, I just want to know how and when did you even get interested in animation to start with?
I pretty much seen Phil No BEP on YouTube, and they was pretty much doing the same thing I could do. So I didn't want to be an animator or anything like that. It was just more I wanted to create my own shows and stuff like that. So that's pretty much how I got into it.
For sure. Yeah, and then just can you give me like that process, bro, that birth process of Berry Tales? Like where did it start? Where did that first thought come from?
Well, I think I told this like a bunch of times, but it was pretty much just I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to do animals. I didn't know which animal it was going to be, but I had seen this Mio commercial, and it was to me, I thought it was a cool commercial. It had a bunch of animals walking around doing stuff that like humans would do, and it wasn't like it was like a light bulb, but it was more like a I think this fits what you want to do. And a lot of times I follow like signs of stuff that is telling me something that I should or shouldn't be doing. So pretty much after I saw the commercial, I was asking my ex whether or not she felt about the idea of a show with animals. And she said it was funny to do it in animals, but are you doing like a kid's show? And I was like, nah, I want it to be adult, but then I didn't know about like how I wanted to, like how I grasp it for somebody to think it's funny if it was animals. And the only animal that had like a lot of things that could help make it funny was bears, because bears had you had bear puns, you had all these famous bears. So I pretty much mapped out the entire like first season. I said I wanted to talk about each, like not talk about, but like make fun of each famous bear. So each episode had like this thing where it was making fun of a famous bear. But after that, like it was just like gathering, pretty much the cast and picking each bear, because each bear was different from the other. And yeah, that was pretty much it. After that, it was just God.
For sure, man. That first season, now that you say your plan was to go through each of like different famous bears, I didn't realize that what you did, bro. That first season was downright hilarious, bro. Like downright hilarious. The different puns and the different bringing in Paddington, bro. The scene with Paddington and the Barragamo is one of my favorite, bro. Smack some mayo on that.
Yo, my favorite one, bro. My favorite one though was Yogi. Yogi.
Yeah.
That lives like rent free in my head. Would he say, "Give me the goods"? That lives like rent free in my head, bro. I say that like randomly, like at the most random times. People like, "What you talking about?" Like, very
Nah, for sure, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was great, man. And like you say, bro, the rest of it was God. So
yeah,
I know you said you was kind of surprised. Well, I wouldn't say surprised, but you didn't expect the success that you got, right? What was that moment when you realized that, hold on, Fairy Tales is different? Like, this is something different than anything that I've ever thought I would be a part of.
So to me, it was season 3. Like season 1 and 2, like I knew, like, you know, when I would post, like I had like a lot of people commenting, and you know they would, you know, talk about their favorite parts. But season 3 is when I thought it was like bigger than anything I ever seen, because I had went live and I was like, I'm gonna do like, you know, shows do. A lot of TV shows I would watch back then on television, they would have marathons before the new season started. So I was like, I'm gonna do a marathon and then I'll post the episode. And during that marathon, while we was all sitting and watching the season 1, it got up to like 10,000 people watching. And I was like, man, it's 10,000 people in here. Like, and I ain't like look at it as like I've never looked at anything as a numbers thing. Like, I keep telling people like, well, how'd you get so successful on you? I said, bro, I have no idea. Like, I don't look at anything like, oh, this is going to give me a lot of views when I post it. I post what I feel like is going to be good to my audience or whatever, and however it goes. But anyway, as soon as I did that 10K, it was 10K on that. And then when I posted the episode, it was like, I don't know, I think it was like 100,000 or something like that in like a week on the video. And that was like high to me. So I was like, man. But yeah, that's when I pretty much realized that after that. And I was making one every month. Like every month I was making one. I can't even imagine doing that now. Like I just get so like I was just sitting and doing homework with Tylee, like, and it's just like really stressful, like every single day. Like I feel like I don't have enough time in a day, and I'm like really old now. Like back then I was like 30 years old or 31 or something like that. So like right now I can't even imagine. Like every time I sit down to like write or like animate a scene, I'm like, oh, because it's like I just had to do all these, like, I don't know, especially if I want it to look how I want it to look. Like I don't do like the traditional spot, because like a lot of times you see some animations where they're like I call it bouncing, like they bounce a lot. I do like how I'm sitting here talking right now, that's how I do it. So so it doesn't seem so cartoonish. Anyway. But yeah, that was pretty much that's pretty much when I seen it. And you know, so I was trying to be consistent, but that was also during the YouTube apocalypse. And I remember I don't think I got paid nothing for season 3, and it was like my most consistent year, and I felt like really defeated most of that year, like up until like June or something like that. And it didn't come back around until like 2018, but even then, like I get constant like messages and like people telling me like, hey, I was 8 years old, had no business watching this. I'm now like 18 and I'm about to head off to college. So I'm like, it's like pretty cool to see some people that grew up on it and you know, things like that. But
yeah, man. First off, I remember when you dropped that the marathon. Like it's crazy, like being a cast member. I'm a cast on the show, but I'm a fan of the show first, bro. Like when you dropped the marathon, I remember sitting there. I watched the marathon. I don't know how many times I've sat and watched that thing just over and over and over, bro. I remember I seen the numbers the same way you saw them, bro. I was like, oh snap, like it's getting up there. Then it just took off, bro, for sure. And then the next thing you said, man, you got to see a lot of the fans grow up with Fairy Tales, bro. Bro, yeah. When you brought me on the Fairy Tales, man, I was in high school. I think I was like maybe 16. Did you know that at the time?
I knew you was in high school because on Facebook you posted when you was going to college. So I pretty much knew you was like younger than like really young.
For sure, bro. I literally got to grow up with Fairy Tales, man. Like from graduating high school to college, navigating life, like all of my like important years right now, like bro, Barry Tales have been a part of it, bro. So I literally got to grow up with it. Crazy, amazing, bro, amazing. So hey, yes sir. Oh man, shout out where y'all from, bro. Where everybody from? We just go one by one.
We out here in Illinois, man. We out here in Chicago, man. Y'all know what's up, man.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio. Go Browns.
Shit, I was born in LA, but raised mostly Houston. So I'm in Dallas right now, though.
Yeah.
So I grew up just outside of Chicago. I spent most of my like adulthood in Los Angeles, but I'm in Houston right now.
What?
Yeah, man.
That's why we need to do this. I'm always in Houston.
Are you really?
Yeah, always, bro.
I'm curious. I thought you lived in Houston.
I did for the longest, bro. I moved out to Vegas for a couple of years. And I moved to Dallas in like 2014. So I've been out here for I've been here for like a decade. Yeah, I've been out for a minute.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, I'm big Alabama all day. Alabama. I'm from Talladega, Alabama, man. Roll Tide. Yes, sir. Big Roll Tide. I'm all about it. You see it in the back somewhere. It's back there. It's a little dark.
I don't care nothing about
Buckeye Nation.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the time, baby.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the time.
Tunes, man. Where you repping, bro?
Oh, you know it's Tar Heel Nation.
Tar Heel.
Here we go.
We knew that.
Here we go.
Carolina. You know, it's Carolina everything. Yeah.
Right on.
I was just in South Carolina last month.
No, North Carolina.
Yeah, I know you're in North Carolina, but it's not too. I mean, I'm in Texas. Everything seems close. Like if it's not 2 states over, it's close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, has anybody met besides me? I met you, Benji. We'll talk about that in just a second. Has anybody else met in the case?
No.
Man, Benji, let's talk about that story for a minute, bro. Real quick. I'll give my side and you make him give your side, man. So like y'all say, bro, I'm big Alabama. I graduated from the University of Alabama, but I got my master's at Kent State University. It's in Ohio. I've only been on that campus one time, and that was at my graduation for my master's degree. I drove 10-hour drive, right? I come over this hill in Cincinnati, Ohio. I come down, I see the whole city. I'm like, it's crazy. So I started posting on my story, and Benji, he's on my Facebook. He's like, oh, man, enjoy your time in Ohio. I'm like, yeah, I'm headed to Kent. And bro's like, oh, I graduated from Kent. And I knew he was from Cleveland, but I didn't know it was that close. And bro was like, yeah, bro, I'll pull up to the graduation. So I got to meet bro, pulled up to the graduation. Man, that was hard, bro. I really appreciated that. That was dope. That's the only person I've ever met. And for the record, this is the first time I've talked on the phone, like on a video chat with anybody. On the chat. Yeah, man. Yeah. Benji, you want to get some on that?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing he said. Like I was on Facebook, and yeah, he was that big giant hill. Like you can see Kentucky, you can see Cincinnati, you can see everything like going down that hill. Like you can see the water and everything. I'm like, man, you in my state. I'm like, yeah, enjoy your time here. I'm thinking you like chilling down to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's 3 hours away from me. I'm like, I got work, I got, my kid and everything. I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to go down there and see him. So, I'm like, just enjoy your time, man. Yeah, pretty much what you said. You like, yeah, man, I'm graduating from Kent and everything. I'm like, wait, like Kent State University, Golden Flash? Like, that's what you talk about? Yeah, man, I'm on my way up to the campus and everything. Me and my father, we'll be up there and everything. I'm like, when you gonna be here? Yeah, we'll be up there tomorrow. Graduation at like 3 o'clock, like 3 in the afternoon. It was something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was it might have been like 2 p.m. It was in the evening time. It wasn't like a morning graduation.
Yeah, I know. And I told you, I was like, man, I'm like, I gotta work tomorrow. I don't care what I gotta do at work. I'm gonna be there. So I went to work. I drive trucks. So I went to work, I drove all day, got off, went home, showered, cleaned up, told my lady, I got to go be back. I'll be back. I'm about to go meet my mans real quick. Yeah. Kent State campus is only 35 minutes away from me. So, yeah, I drove up there, got myself cleaned up and everything, walked to the campus. Now, the last time I was there was in 2008, 2009. That was the last time I was there. The whole campus looked totally different than when I was there. So I ain't know where the place was at, where the graduation was at. So I'm just texting him. I'm like, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? He texted me back, we in the middle. I go up at this time, and I went there and I finally found it. I think we had to watch. I watched like what 2 or 3 other graduations before it got to your class.
Yeah, man, I was up there for a minute. Everybody went, bro. I was in there sleep, dog. I was in there sleep. I'm waiting on my name. The person next to me tapped me.
Yeah. And I finally see him or whatnot. I recognized you by your walk. Dude had the swag with him. He had his hands like this. Dude walking from side to side. I'm like, I think that's my man's right there. Boy went right to the side, looked right at me in the back, and was like, and just kept going. I'm like, that's my man's right there. Yeah, went up and got the stuff. I met your pops. Real solid brother, good dude.
Yeah.
What was it? It was like a graduation stand that was selling shirts and whatnot.
Yeah, bro. It's still in my closet right now.
Like, oh, man, I want this shirt real quick. I'm like, man, come on, man, get my man the shirt real quick. I went and bought him the shirt and went and talked to him. The biggest thing that I took away from that was that I had no idea you were taller than me. I thought we were the same size. I'm like, bro, I'm 5'10". Like Drek, you like probably about what 5 foot, 5'11", 6 foot. You somewhere around that.
I'm 6'2".
6'2". I'm like, bro, I'm like.
Bro, you have such a big demeanor, bro. Like I watch your Facebook stories and whatnot. Like I just knew you was like 6'2", 6'3". Bro, when I come around the corner, bro, like I'm 6'2", so I'm pretty tall. You like you say you 5'10". I was gonna give you 5'8".
I had on the buttons, man. I had on the buttons,
bro.
Oh man,
that's bro. I was like, oh man, yeah, bro. It was dope, bro. It was dope, though. Hey, I still got that shirt is in my closet. I'll probably never wear it, bro. I hang it.
Oh yeah, nah, go ahead, bro. That's my gift for you, man. Congratulations. You a golden flash just like me.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, we gotta change that. We gotta change that, man. We gotta go on some type of retreat.
We gotta goddamn do
something, bro.
Yes,
bro.
I've been traveling. I be traveling everywhere. I done been to just about all y'all states. Like I got peoples out there in Bama. I was just out there in Houston. Man. Jared right here. I done been everywhere he done been. I stay going out there about where Tunes be and still ain't slid on Tunes. And same thing with goddamn Benji. I stay sliding through where Benji stay, but never stop and say nothing. Like just
y'all don't never be talking, man. Like the communication never closed.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, dog. We gotta keep that communication going for sure.
Yeah, the line of communication never closed, man. Like we still tight like we was back then. Everybody got kids and we got lives and stuff now, but I never closed off my line of communication. I'm always open.
Y'all already know what's up with me, man. I be right here on the goddamn the court, man. If I ain't with my son, goddamn doing some little cross country stuff, he out here running and doing track. If I ain't at one of these meets, yeah, man.
Country.
Yeah, if I ain't at no meet, I'm right here in the crib, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's do it, man. I'm down for it. We definitely gotta get a group trip together and go clown around for a little bit. Everybody older, but we still kids at heart.
That'll be fun, dog. That'll be fun.
I ain't a day over 16 mentally.
Hey, I'm always down, though. We do Vegas or Miami or whatever y'all trying to do.
Man, we got Vegas. I ain't been to Vegas.
You ain't been to Vegas?
I ain't been to Vegas.
Oh, you gotta go to
Vegas. I ain't been to Vegas, boys. We gotta do
y'all hear that? Hey, I hear something bubbling.
We gonna make like 10 things worth of scripts.
There it is.
Hey, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna knock out the whole season. Knock out the whole season, go back home, go to the casino one night.
Right. I'm pulling up with Tune's favorite, 2 bottles of that Tennessee honey, and I'm like, get to work.
You be on the Jack man, Tunes?
Yeah.
I don't drink no more.
No, Tune be on. Oh, you know
what? You don't drink no more?
I got the shade right here.
There it is.
Oh, not the
trouble.
Not the shade.
There it is.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me know when.
Buzz balls and stuff lately, bro. Them things been messing me up. Yes.
Oh man, the little gas station joints.
I can't do no
gas station joints.
Oh
man,
wow. You got the head.
The head is crazy.
I ain't seen this.
Nah.
They usually be like little hand side. My boy got the head
bro,
side.
I just found the big dummies, bro. Somebody put me on. I had to go find it.
No,
man. I ain't messing with none of that.
Nah, them things get you right though. Them things wavy. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, look at the size of it. I know it will. For sure. Hey man, Tunes, bro. Who are some of anybody else that can answer this question? Who are some of the biggest names that have liked, followed, or even shared Berry Tales that you can come up with? Some of the biggest names, famous stars, whoever it may be.
Oh man,
Chief Keef.
Chief
Keef.
Keef.
They rock
I ain't know that
his
either.
whole little camp rock with Barry Tales and the little GTA stuff we was doing. And
Hey,
stuff. We watching
is
all
that is that the reason they got the little cartoon little? You feel me? Know the little logo they be using?
Nah, they been having.
Okay, I was gonna say that we can't take that clap. All right, I ain't know Chief Keef. Anybody else though? That's crazy.
I mean,
the only one that I've seen,
watching.
Yeah, the biggest one that I've seen that did it was Shannon Sharp. He
he was
shared.
on Twitter sharing it and stuff a couple times.
Yeah, that was the biggest name that I seen that shared. He shared the little segment that we did with him and Skip.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah,
you saying who knows it or who shared it?
Who shared it, liked it, who knows it? It don't matter. Anybody like big names.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember when you said you were shopping it out to them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Lil Webby.
Webby rock with Barry Tales. That's dope.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Webby and his kids watch it.
I think I remember them posting doing something on IG.
That is wavy, low key. That's real wavy.
Oh no.
Somebody was like, "Yo, you seen this?" I was like, "What?" They was like, "Their kid, Lil Webby story got his kid watching Barry Tales in the background," and I was like,
"Yeah."
What? And he's like, "What you watching in here?" She's like, "I'm watching Barry Tales." I was like, "No way, that little kid watching Barry Tales, bro. She shouldn't be watching that."
Nah, that's crazy.
That's what's up.
No, that's just like how we used to be watching like Boondocks and stuff. That's how the kids be now watching Barry Tales, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
Somebody sent that to me. Like somebody's kid was singing the Heart Eyes part.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
I've been singing that. I've been singing that all day, bro. She just put heart eyes under my pit, nigga. My pit, nigga. Nah, that's hard. That was hard, bro. That was
when the Bernie was a thing. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. Oh, bro, that's crazy, man. We've been rocking for a long time, man.
Yeah, a lot of good times, man. A lot of good times, a lot of good memories.
Yeah, bro. Serious question, though. Serious question. As successful as Barry Tales has been, what has been, and if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. You know, it's all up to you. But what has been some of those maybe blockers or some of those brick walls that kind of have gotten in the way of Barry Tales maybe going to that next level? Streaming services, network deals, whatever.
So nothing is solicited. So nobody wants anything. They don't want you coming to them unless you have like an agent or a manager. Like a manager who knows somebody will allow it to. They'll then talk to them. I can tell you back in 2014, I talked to something director. It's something director. It was a type of animation director or something for Adult Swim. He said he liked the show, but they already have a bear show coming out, and that was We Bear Bears. At the time, he didn't say what it was, and We Bear Bears wasn't out yet, but he said they already have a bear show. Do you have anything else? And I was like,
yeah,
no,
trash.
No, I don't have anything else.
They dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah,
I don't want to say it,
I don't feel like We Bear Bears is trash or anything, but I don't feel like it was staying on.
That's all I'm saying. You feel me?
The other thing is the last one, which was the Laugh Out Loud deal. The Laugh Out Loud deal, it wasn't even. This could have been like a step into a door, because Kevin Hart said he liked it, so he sent it to the woman to talk to the manager. People reach out to me all the time. This is the last time that I said I ain't talking to nobody else. I don't care anymore. But this was at 2018. This went on for months. I didn't make any episodes. We didn't make anything at all. We went for probably 6 or 7 months. People kept asking, "Where is it?" I said, "Hey, look, I'm doing something else. We're gonna see how this goes." So there was actually a deal on the table. It was $125,000, and I was going. 90% was coming to me. So 90% of it was coming, and it was for cartoon managed production. So everything that I had to pay other people, anybody that was animating, and everybody voicing,
It was supposed to be 124. Well, it's probably going to be around 110,000 somewhere in there. So each character, I had to go through like how I would do it, but each character was getting around, I felt like 850 to 1,400 per episode. Whatever episode you was in, you was going to get around that range for how many ever episodes we did. We supposed to do 10. Anyway, they hit me back, right? And I'm saying, hey, look, I'm cool with this deal. We can go ahead and sign this. They're like, hold on, I think we can get you something on the back end. I said, I don't need anything on the back end. This whole thing wasn't about money. It's about us getting to a different, not only a different platform, but somewhere. Laugh Out Loud. I mean, I don't know how well it is doing now, but this is
time.
I don't think y'all remember, but there was a point where they made me make a whole like little reel and give it to them to post on their channel on Facebook.
I remember that.
And they was like, because they felt like it wasn't. They was like, well, we're just gonna see if people like it. And I'm talking about people. I didn't even know people was on Facebook was gonna flood it. They was flooding it like, oh my god. And I didn't tell them anything. I ain't post that. Hey, they're gonna post this. Y'all go over there and show love. They was destroying that post, and that's when they brought the deal on the table and said, all right, we'll do it for this. These niggas is two of them was like, hey, look, we're gonna try to get you some on the back end. I said, hey, look, I really don't need anything on the back end. This is good right here. It's saying not in the contract, and they made sure it was coming to me. They in the contract they said 90% is coming to Cartoon Management, the other would go to them, which obviously they ain't gonna get as much as they want because they tried to take 2020, which they were so. I was just like, it's fine with me if you trying to do that because you only can 90% is already gonna come to me, so we're just gonna be us divvying up that last little part, and that's the reason why they was trying to get money on the back end. They then called their lawyer to talk to me, and the lawyer was like, "Yeah, I don't think you should take this deal." I'm like, Why would you think that I shouldn't take it? You they lawyer. What? You of course you don't think I should take it. I was like, bro, I said, yo, I'm good, bro. And I hung up the phone and I was so mad. And I dropped down. I remember dropping down and I was like, Lord, what should I do? What should I just stay to YouTube and just go with that? Or what should I do? I sat on that for like 2 days, bro. And everything kept saying, just do YouTube. And I was like, all right. Because, like, you think about it now, Diddy got baby oil and all this going on. The industry is crazy. You never know. They're going to pull me in the room and you got $1,000 of baby oil.
No, bro.
Butt right back around the corner.
Right. Been at the party. Been to the back rooms.
And you got to tell them no. So that my whole thing is that I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna just stick to YouTube. I'm telling you right now, anytime somebody sends me anything, like somebody messaging me, hey man, you looking to get this? Because what you think about doing with this? I'm like, yo, I'm good, bro. I'm not interested.
There's so many of those that are just worthless. I'm sure you get flooded with that, man. People that don't have money, that they love it, they want to do something, but they don't have the means to actually help it or help you.
Yeah.
Right.
So for the most part, man, that was pretty much it. Like, I really haven't looked or even tried any since 2018. Like every time somebody bring it up, I'm just like, I'm cool, bro, because that was a long period of time where I wasn't doing anything, and I just felt like I lost a lot of time. And through most of these years, I felt like I lost a lot of time, like trying to dedicate everything to it, to like sitting there and animating for many hours in a day. I just lost a lot of time. Like I can't get none of that time back. So for the most part, I don't seek it, and if it was actually meant for me, it would be.
I feel it. Hey, Tones, how you looking on time, man?
I got some time. Tyler, you finish your homework? Okay.
There you go.
Hey, that's the little goat right there, man.
No, for real.
Tyler,
little star.
Yeah. She been killing it. Yeah, the little kitty bear. She been killing it.
Yeah, man. Since we talking about it,
they're gonna let us know in a couple days about an apartment.
Okay, but seriously, you got any games on your phone?
No, I don't have. You need your own phone. Look,
Bus stop right there. We're gonna take the bus, go to the mall. I'm gonna get you a phone.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Not only do you not have games on your phone, you don't have a car? What was mommy thinking?
Hey, look, little girl, I'm gonna need you to show me more respect.
Respect is earned, my guy.
What?
Just give me a phone, and that's a start.
Hey, she was doing none of these in one take, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, she's crazy good.
What's Bear Bucks?
It's a virtual currency, both with real currency. It's basically a gateway drug for crack, but for kids.
Crack for kids is crazy.
Whoa, buddy, can me and my dad talk? You all over here.
Good. You need some manners, little brat.
Whoa, don't you talk my dog like that. Call
you crazy?
What is going
It's gonna get messy.
No, Riley, calm down. They gone. You scared them off.
Oh, wow. I almost lost my cool there.
Oh man,
bro, it's the extra concepts in this stuff that be killing me, bro. Like, too many people got supernatural powers, bro.
Right? Low key the Bear Badgers, for real.
Yeah, like this stuff is the bug, bro.
Like, she a kid and she already got timeless quotes, like just for the little bit of time she's been in there,
bro. For real,
I'm telling you, like at random intervals when I be behind the wheel of the truck, and I ain't even lying to you, it just pop in my head. I don't talk to a broke boy. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, she got timeless quotes already. That's wild. She gonna be special, man. Definitely.
Nah, for real, bro. For real, hey, she's hard, bro. She's hard.
I appreciate
it. Hey, when I saw you bring her in, and I was like, oh wait, he didn't just bring her in, like she killing it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Then I be seeing like she do like animation and stuff too. I see you post on your stories every now and then.
Yeah, she does. I didn't tell her to do any of this. Like, I ain't tell her to like start animating. She be finding programs on her phone and she's like, Daddy, can I get this? I'm like, what is that? Because I don't know. I have to check everything that she download. And she was like, it's just so I can animate and like blah blah blah. I'm like, animate? Like, oh, I mean, go ahead, download it. Let me see what you like. Yeah, she been getting a lot better. But she actually do like step by step. And I was like, girl, I'm not about to do keyframing like frame by frame. She redraws each one.
Oh man.
I couldn't. I was like, that's a lot of time. I mean, I'm not saying like it's like a thing that can't be done, but I was just
it's time consuming.
It's time
consuming. You'd still be season one of very time.
First thing.
Exactly.
That's how they make like doing her little stuff, man.
Yeah. Does she ever like sneak and try to watch Barry Tales?
No, I've never seen her. Yeah, no.
She probably does behind your back. She's seen it.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, everything is like censored now, so she can't get to the uncensored stuff. But I don't ever see her like, I don't know, defying me or something. Like I go in there, she like, who's you watching? Like,
it is you.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Bad habits on display.
Yeah, man. Oh, bro. Oh, shoot, man. Y'all already got into it a little bit. I want to go through everybody. Tell me, what's your favorite character other than yourself? Right? We'll start with Specs. And then you popcorn it to somebody.
Man, I say Loud. Paul's one of my favorite characters. Got to give it up to Autumn. She's not here right now, but Autumn, I feel like with Paul, like it's like real, like just seems like natural. Like I feel like you are a stoner low key. Like they put on this professional demeanor, but not. Yeah,
like he in character right now, but he the real thing gonna bear.
The real thing is Paul.
Keep that a secret, man.
Yeah, Jared's the front. All right, what about Benji? What's up, Benji? What's your favorite character?
When you say a character other than us, like my other favorite character is another character that I voice. He's not Claude, but like you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably my favorite character every time I get lines for him is Dr. Baron Flugel.
I knew he was
every time Dr. Baron Flugel, every time I get a line from him, he always sound like the most outlandish stuff. He's like an old man that just like he trying to be hip so he can do his job. Like what kind of mess is that right there? What kind of mess? What is that? Oh, go ahead and beat them skins to the sheets right there.
Hey, bro, I gotta say that's my least favorite character because every time Baron Flugel's on the script, It's some stuff of specs. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Going through it.
Or he's going through it, man.
He's gonna make you soft like Drake. Go ahead. Take your drawers down here. Put it in your right. No. Yeah, Dr. Bear.
That voice kill me, bro.
Yeah, I love Dr. Barrenflogo, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, bro.
What about you, Kush?
Oh my god! Like I was saying earlier, I love goddamn Sunshine, bro, because he be cracking me up. It's just like him and goddamn Barry's little interactions, bro. They fights, they like just stuff be cracking me up. And then my other favorites is goddamn Toons and Benji's cops, like when they the cops, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
I forgot about him.
Oh, I can never forget about them. They crack me up, bro.
Yeah, same thing.
Just remind me of Tenpenny and Buddy, the Tenpenny them from GTA, bro. From
Same thing. Specs is involved
every time.
Oh yeah, tell me that story again, and you better tell the truth, or else I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you in the cell, and I'm going to put you back there with beat. I can't say it. I got to keep it clean. I can't say it. I was about to say it. We got to keep it clean. Nah, I can't say it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Y'all hilarious, bro.
Big B Dudley, man. But
yeah. All right, Toons, what's your favorite, bro?
It's like choosing a baby.
Right.
I mean, for a long time, it was Paul and Sunshine, but if right now, I feel like it's my daughter. Like,
of course,
I really like her.
You can't go wrong with that one.
It's not because she's my daughter,
for sure.
Well, it probably is, but
no. It's because but she killing it though.
I was about to say, if you guys little you and you just super happy to see that. I'll be geek too.
I'm not gonna hold you, yeah, man. Yeah, I had to say her at the moment, yeah,
for sure.
But what about you? How do you? What's your favorite, Drake?
Man, for me, bro, Bear Corn cracks me up so much, bro. With the mask, bro, he be like, bro, he be like, I'm dead, bro. I don't know why that kills me every time, bro.
No,
Bear Corn and then Barragamo.
Barragamo too, low key, yeah.
Barragamo, bro. He got so many quotables, dog.
No, he been Remy.
Bro, he be killing it. But that smack some mayo on that, but it be
That's a solid dude.
My all-time favorite line, bro.
Yeah, that's Remy, man. He a solid dude, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it to Jared.
Yeah, I was saying before, Loud is probably my favorite character. I feel like it's almost like some sort of foil to Paul, where they're both kind of stoners. You got like the butterfly in the sky, like but the time travel thing is like one of my favorite like little arcs in the series, dude. Yeah. And like the fact that he gets to own that. Yeah. But dude, like also one of the coolest things is watching like Barry's relationship with everyone.
Yeah.
Like everybody has a unique relationship with him, how he's written it, how he interacts with them, and like I don't know, so much respect, dude.
No, I get what you're saying with that. The way he interact with everybody is definitely raw because as you peep, like he got like whole different little. You know how people be saying like you got your different friend groups, but you can't mix your friend groups.
Exactly,
right.
Dude.
Each friend is a different friend group, and he still be having them all together though.
Yeah,
they be going off on little adventures that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, but the whole time they still affect everybody and stuff, like the time travel arc.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, bro, you will notice it's like he's tight with some people, real tight. Well, like he loosely knows some people, but he still got that relationship, bro. It's crazy. The way you even tiled it and put it in, bro, it's so dope.
No, they have like legit relationships. Like it feel real type shit.
For real.
Yeah.
A lot of that, I'm literally like having to like, because I used to drink a lot, and I was like, damn, do he know her? Like, do he know this person? Like, so when I'm writing that, like, because I've never seen him talk to Bernicia, so I had to like in the last episode, when he said he met her, he was like, he didn't like, aren't you like such and such like?
Because like he knew of her, but he didn't like personally know her.
But he personally, it never spoke. So I was like, damn, I probably need to let them speak, I guess.
Right.
Also, Also, you write in the characters' voices so well. I feel like through the whole series, I feel so lucky when I get my lines. And first of all, they're always hilarious. Like, I get to look good because of what you're writing. But, dude, you also are writing in everybody's voices. Like, if I were to try to do Sunshine's lines, like, in Paul's voice, it just wouldn't work, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're lucky because we get just a little push from you, you know? Like, it's rad.
Thanks, man.
No, that's facts. Whenever anybody ever asks me about how we be doing our stuff, I be having to tell them like Tunes is real good at basically just writing you and giving you this little guideline that's gonna fit you specifically. Like, it's so much stuff that I say in character that's just normally me talking on the game or something. So when he sends me my lines, all I gotta do is just go, "Oh, okay, this is what we saw about last night." Like. I love that, bro. It's crazy how he can capture everybody and then put that on paper, because I definitely can't.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely.
Yeah, man. The character growth is deep too.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Dude,
Crazy.
The arc of the show, like everybody has been like through it, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Unreal.
Man, one of my favorites.
I want to know how Paul arc is gonna go overall, like how the time travel arc was. I want to see that version, like for Paul. Like I can't wait till everybody get their own little like story eventually. I want to see how that's gonna play out.
We like the power books. Everybody get their own book.
Yeah, like
it is.
Just get more fleshed out. They get their each adventure and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Tunes, you hear that, man? You got some work to do.
I mean,
not just talking.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If I had to be like extremely honest, I feel like most of Fairy Tales has been ruined since like episode 29, and they kind of ruined like what I saw for it, like what I saw like happening after that, like because this is right in the middle. Well, it wasn't in the middle of the season, but the season about to end. I feel like it kind of got ruined a little bit, and I don't know. I just I feel like some of the stuff like after that, what I was writing was kind of like it was some stuff that I didn't feel like some characters would do, or like some, I don't know. Most of season 4, I felt there was just parts where I was just like mentally like different. I remember parts in like Jay's life where there was some episodes where he'd be like crying or something like that, or like hurt over something. It was like really dramatic. Like people were like, man, this was a good episode, but it was like really dramatic. It was just like stuff going on in my life. So like with my mom passing, I haven't like really felt like myself, and for the most part, the next episode has to be a funeral, so I haven't really touched it. And it just, I don't know. To me, I felt like a lot of it got ruined over the time. So I don't know like how each arc would go. I had to like change a bunch of stuff for some characters. I had to change how some characters interacted with others, and it was a lot. So it was like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know, especially like how it was already being set up. It just felt like, it feels like it's kind of ruined, to be honest.
Oh man.
I don't think so. I agree with you that it does feel different. I think that the show did kind of go a different direction, but I also feel like you had kind of hashed out all of the little like relationship arcs, and without like literally adding tons more people to the cast, you kind of like had done that thing. And I think for my taste and probably a lot of your fans, like it does feel like it went a different direction, but I feel like it almost had to. But unless you had a plan otherwise, but I don't know. I think it's still a good show making that change. And like, I wish you felt more confident about it, but I get it. I also understand.
Yeah, I think from the outside looking in, being somebody that hasn't like doesn't really know what your vision was, like we don't really see it, going like a negative route. I still think like we have a lot to offer. Honestly, it seems like it's just growing. Sometimes like over time things change. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and reassess and jump back into it. But I feel you, bro. Like RIP to your mom soon. I recently went through like the same thing within the last few years. So like I know what you're going through, bro. So yeah, RIP Ms. Richardson.
For sure.
Peace. Yeah, and just to kind of piggyback off of what they said, yeah, like for y'all, the fans that are watching this, like the way that this works, we don't know what the story is about until we get our lines. And even then, when we get our lines, it's only our scene. So it'll be like 5 or 6 other scenes that we're not in. We don't know what's going on in those scenes. We only know what's going on in our specific, scenes that we have to record. So a lot of times, I don't know if it's like that for the rest of the cast, but for me, I only look at what I record and I know what's going to happen. But a lot of times, about 90% of the episode, I don't know what's going on. Like, It's like, at the moment y'all see it, that's when I see it. And
you're excited to see the episode, man.
Right. As both a voice actor that, like I said, put work into this, and a fan, I'm not just saying this just because y'all are here, and I love y'all and I got respect for y'all, but I've never seen a bad episode. Like I can't count one episode that I've seen where it was like, yeah, man, we missed the mark on that one, or yeah, this one wasn't that good. Like the episode has something. So like to piggyback off of what Chris said, yeah, I definitely think we have a lot to offer. When we everything gets ironed out and things get back together. But at the same time, like I said, we got to understand when people grow up, they go through things. And what he said, rest in peace to your mom's tone. And people go through things, and you got to take a step away and you got to recover.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Dude, I remember before there was a point he started sending us the episode when it would go out early. But I remember early on, dude, I joined the Patreon just so I could get access to the early one. I want to see what was
I'm still on the Patreon.
Bro, my OG is on the Patreon. I'm about to say my mom's up on there, bro. Ancestors made the Patreon, bro.
Like I said, I've only ever known what I recorded. So like soon as I'm going in to watch the show, I'm excited just like the rest of the fans. I'm like, what's going to happen this week? I don't even care about what Claude is going on. I'm telling you. So I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to see this. I already know what my story gonna be. I'm like, let's see what Barry gonna do. Let's see how he gonna, he gonna do this. Let's see what Paul gonna do. What Grizzly got going on with Autumn. I'm like, I'm ready for it.
For sure. Yeah, man. Like when I look at it was like a certain point of time, and I don't know, it might have been like 2017, 18, somewhere in there, bro. The world changed. When I say the world changed, the world got like super sensitive. Super like council culture and all that, bro. And I understand that probably was another thing too that could make you feel that Barry Tales had to change a little bit because, bro, we have some wild stuff going on. Right?
Right around the time where all the censoring and stuff came in. Like I said, the YouTube got stripped on all of that.
I hated that man. It ruined everything.
Yeah, them earlier seasons, Tunes, you remember. You remember our favorite line, Tunes. Remember? I don't want to wear a spike. Pulling hair. Expose it. You know what?
It might be crazy not to.
It might be crazy not to. We would never get out.
Bro, the Sister Bear stuff that was going on,
bro. Sister Bear can.
The whole family.
Yeah, her whole family. What was it? The white dude. The white bear.
Oh man!
Oh, there he is, right there.
Oh, there he is.
That's funny. I just seen someone post a clip of that, like with Sukiana. It was like kind of the same thing.
It literally looked like she watched Barry Tale, bro, and stole the whole script.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I looked that up and I was like, I ain't never heard nobody say that. Like, there's some stuff like I can hear somebody else say, and I was like, oh, that's funny. I'll put this in. But there's a bunch of stuff that I made up, and I know I made it up. So I was like, yeah, I ain't seen nobody say they come from a line. But you know, it's like a saying, like I come from a long line of farmers or police officers. Yeah, so I was like, I ain't never heard nobody say they come from a long line of hoes now. So I was like,
right.
Yeah, when I saw her say that, I was like, what? Where she get this from?
She gotta be watching.
You know they got
you know watching.
Man.
Yeah, but that's crazy. So and let's do kind of the same thing, bro. Let's bounce around the room. Tell me your favorite moment from your character. Right? For me, I'll go first. Favorite moment from my character, bro. And I think it was my favorite because I got the improv a lot in this scene was when Grizzly was getting out of jail and he was roasting back and forth with the police, bro. And I thought it was so hilarious to take the Timmy Turner intro. Yeah, bro, I freestyled that.
I didn't know you freestyled that.
Bro, I thought it was so fun to take the Timmy Turner. Was that Timmy Turner? Yeah, take the intro and use it as a clown, bro. Yeah, bro, that's one of my favorite. And then Toon jumped in and broke like the third, fourth wall, whatever it's called, bro. And it was like, what is that? Shoot him.
Oh yeah, I put a human in that. Oh yeah,
that was crazy.
That's probably the best fourth wall break for real.
Nah, bro, that was crazy. So hey, I'm gonna bounce at the specs, bro. What's your favorite?
Let's see. My favorite part was for my character was that whenever I got left off the episode 30, and I came in at the end and went on a whole rant. I feel like that's very indicative of Specs' character because he's always kind of like the butt of the joke. So like just naturally him leaving me out of the episode.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's my fault, man. I was like, when I got to the end, I was like, damn, I forgot to put Specs. 30 minutes.
You remembered, you forgot though. So you know.
Yeah. I guess.
He probably said it. He probably sat back and watched the whole show like, I'm missing something.
Yeah, and I sent it to him. I said, man, I forgot you, bro. Can you
He said it just like that. He's like, yeah, I forgot you, bro. My bad. I was like, all right,
whatever. You do something quick.
I freestyle the joint. Like it was actually longer than that for real. It was actually a little longer than that, but he cut it down and I don't know. That's probably my favorite moment.
Yeah, I remember before you go for it. I remember that moment, bro. I was turned up when I seen Specs come in. I was like, oh, there you go, there go my boy.
Yo, if you look at the comments, a lot of the people forgot too. They was like, oh damn,
I didn't even realize that. Hey, real quick, bro. Before Specs jump into the next person, if you in the chat right now, I need y'all to like, follow, and make sure y'all share the live right now. Like, follow, and share, and drop some fires in the chat. Come on, come on, Specs, bounce it to somebody. I'm calling you Specs.
Toss it to Jared.
So real quick before like my own character, dude, I've been rewatching stuff, and there was like at the end of like one of the seasons, I don't know, it might have been at the end of like season 3. There was that I think it's Berenicia that's like playing the game. And like it goes on.
Yeah.
But dude, the recap of the next episode when he's like, this happened, this game went on too long.
I don't know why I went that long, bro. I was like, when I rewatched it, I was like, why did I make this so long, bro? And everybody said it in the comments.
Dude, when I rewatched that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, and then when that came up in the recap, dude, I was dying, dude. But like, there's so many moments. But I was also bringing up with Sunshine when he smacked Grizzly, and like he went like brutal the way that he does with Barry, but not as like playful. He's like straight up mean.
Yeah,
that's what you heard.
Mother effing Sunshine.
Yeah, dude, and like mean, dude, like really in it.
Yeah, he was tired of them because I felt they kept calling him bro so many times, so he had to react. He had to let
he reacts mean with Barry, but then when it was with Grizzly, it was something else, dude. Like, holy crap!
Whoa!
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show me this.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah.
Real quick, was there ever a moment with Sunshine and Barragomo with the Mo in the name? I can't. It was never a moment like that. Okay.
I don't think so.
That's an opportunity.
Sunshine does have one scene with Bergamo, though, I believe. Yeah, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
And dude, I had a lot of I was super excited when there was a scene written with Sunshine outside of the door where Paul was in smoking with the guys, and I got to do both characters. But then later, there's a couple scenes where both characters get to talk to each other literally at the desk, and I was like super excited about those. You know?
Yeah.
So let's pass it. Let's go, Benji.
Man, I got a couple, but probably my favorite moment. I'm a big fan of running gags, like in any kind of media or anyday. Running gags are always the best. And Claude is not really a funny character. He's just like pretty much full aggression all the time. So my favorite thing is BM senses. Yeah. Whenever the BM senses come up, whenever somebody whenever Brother Bear showed up, he's like, he got the little spider sense going off, and he got to show up. And one of the episodes, he had to run to him, and when he got hold on, wait, just give me a second. Then, he goes into full aggression.
Oh man, that's an old one.
Yeah,
for sure.
Classic.
And not to mention, the fans really enjoyed it too. Like back during when we was making those, during that time, it was a lot of reaction channels that were reacting to our vids, and that was I
watched a lot of those.
Yeah, and that was a big thing. Whenever Claude went like this and put his hands up, they're like, "Oh, there goes his BM senses." The fans had a good time with it, so yeah, it made for some good memories.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll pass it off to Kush.
It had to. My favorite interaction, it definitely just had to be when I was interacting with myself coming out of that portal. When I was sitting there talking to myself, that was hilarious. That's my favorite scene.
Oh yeah,
you said that before too.
Yeah, that's my favorite scene.
And you said it exactly how I knew you was gonna say it. And he was like, "What? Oh, dang it! You owe me, literally,
every time I see that, I was just like,
I love it.
He's so sad.
I love that, man. I was like, he said that's exactly how I heard it in my head.
Yeah. Was that everybody?
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
The tunes go?
I mean, mine will probably be the when Barry's telling the story when he's saying that he's not a virgin. Yeah. That's probably my favorite one, which is also crazy. You can't do that on YouTube no more. But I had on, bare cheeks getting clapped. I thought that was hilarious.
Man, what was your mind at, bro, when you was putting all that into the YouTube, dog?
Man, I be drunk, man.
The fact that that's still your answer to that. I be drunk. I be drunk, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I be writing. I be like, hey, look, come on, man. We gotta think of something. What's something crazy he could do?
Cheeks.
I got it. Hold that liquor up. I was doing some crazy stuff, man.
Oh man,
we wouldn't. That stuff we was putting out back then definitely wouldn't fly now. That's crazy.
No way.
It took a lot of fun.
Stuff we did on that game, the gaming stuff we did, the animation stuff, any of that stuff. If you talk about anything or any of that stuff now, you're cooked chicken.
It all
pretty much.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, I got some of y'all favorite moments, bro. We're gonna just run a couple of minutes and watch some bear tails for a minute, man. Get some laughs.
Yeah.
Episode. Ain't nobody wake me up. Ain't nobody text me. Y'all wrong for this, dog. Like, really? Y'all even got Barry Mama? She ain't been on the whole mother. I'm out there. I'm done, bro. I see what's going on. This some Illuminati. I see y'all about to kill a nigga. Oh, okay. All right. Cartoon Connect. Holla at your boy. They ain't respect. Put some respect on my name. Respects. Respects. Put some respect when you say my name, nigga.
Cook his ass, boy. Middle up mall ass chain. Probably shouldn't be out here fighting. You need to be fighting for your education. School his ass, too.
Hey.
He don't want this knowledge,
Give my ID so I get the fuck out of here.
School his ass. That's what I heard.
Man, if y'all don't get your obtuse, rubber goose, slew face, out of shape, extra weight, eat the cake, you got some white stuff on your face, humpback, jumping jack, Title Max, extra whack, Subway, what kind of cheese? I think I'll take the pepper jack, head ass.
Me just cooked your ass. Thank God he didn't say it to me. My paw's already on my gun.
Officer, look, man, I apologize. I don't want no smoke. I just want my ID, cause I's free.
Hey, watch this. This episode 33,
now
bro.
you're talking like you got some respect. Here.
This episode 33.
We know
Remember
you'll
that?
be back.
Oh, I ain't never coming back.
I don't know what that
Which
is.
episode you think? 35? 36? 34. Wow, the next episode. Why? How?
He'll probably get in a fight over his girlfriend or something. Simp ass.
Cut. Hey, y'all dead ass breaking the fourth wall to the point
What the fuck is that?
What the hell are you talking about?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I ain't been in the way. Are those twins in your bed? Oh yeah, no problem. You see, I'm a respectable gentleman who knows just how to
They're
treat
gone, bro.
Oh,
So what is this?
it's a time portal.
Okay, better question. Why is this?
Even better question. Who is this?
Who is this?
Okay. I'm hyped right now.
When are you
That
not?
laugh though.
Just tell me what's going on.
That's
All right.
how he
I
laughed.
basically built a time machine out of one of those vaporizers. First, I had to build a vortex distortion space and time dilating device. Then I
No more. No. Lord, please.
Hey, Jesus was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
No, for real.
I just get
still
real
say
sick
that
when I
to
get
this
bored.
day.
man,
Can you just break it down in berry
Damn,
terms?
man.
you smoke a special strand of weed, concentrate on the date you want to travel to, blow the smoke out, and the portal will form.
Bruh, how smart are you?
Smart.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Sunshine, do I have any mail? Let me check. Paul, right? Wait a minute, are you high? No. No? Then explain your tomato red eyes, mister. Do I need to call security? No, I'm albino, monster. Please forgive. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I put my foot right in my mouth along with other things. Let me get your mail.
Hey, Sunshine was crazy, bro.
I just
Yo,
thought
he
you
was
were
just
normal,
referencing
but I
some
can't
wild
believe
stuff.
he fell for that. Oh, man.
So special. Best.
If you're talking about the next crew, guess who? Yes, sir. Drek, Tay, and BJ. Yes, you next up. Represent for Dega Nation line. What the best watch do? The podcast go nationwide. I gon' bless you. They locked in. Let's break down the best ballers in the county. Name your top 10. Top 25. DJ breaking down all these stats with facts who fine. If you thought that you was new, but them not facts, not that you lied. They're talking about nothing but the GOATs. In this conversation, wasn't the greatest on 18. In this conversation, giving out honorable mentions all around Dega Nation and giving out flowers and doing some real debating. Like Take Key, the best all around athlete that I ever seen. I'm the best all around rapper, others after me. I feel like Boogie Wilson when I'm running, you can't tackle me. I told them people Dega Nation come and join the winning team. No cap, we ball around here. No cap, some dogs around here. I'm talking about Ben Beans, living legends all around here. The best we done saw around here. So welcome to Dega Nation Live.